It really hurts. My back and my bum, it hurts. I tried to feel it with my hand, but I only find some soil. Where am I? Okay. I remember I was knocked out by Leopard. Then I'm here. Where am I though? It looks like a cave. And why am I here? It hurts. The ground's not flat at all. My hand is indented. The hard surface hurts my waist. Liao, you're awake. I'm awake. Where am I? It's a cave. No shit. I know it's a cave. Why am I here? I brought you here. Okay, how? The spirit path. Right, he mentioned it before. He could move by spirit paths. I thought he would take me to Wutai, but it doesn't look like it. It shouldn't be. Why did you bring me here? To convince you. Convince me? You still want me to be the Oracle? It's not like I don't want to. I really can't. Wait. Where's Tiger? How come he's not here? I suddenly remember a tiger statue cracked on the floor. Is he... How could you? He's fine. What? Then why isn't he here? He should be by my side. He's here. Where? He's too weak, so you can't see him. Why can't I see him? I know your Mandarin is very limited, but please make it clear. How can I trust you if you don't explain this to me? How can I follow you to Wutai? He's fine. His statue broken? He's fine but weak. You can't see. You mean he's very weak because the statue's broken? He's so weak that I can't even see him anymore. Yeah. That's hard to believe. Is he really okay after his statue got broken? Seriously, if I can't see him, how can I be sure he's there? Keep broken will disappear. If the statue can't get fixed, Tiger's gonna disappear. It takes a long time. You'll remember him, and you don't forget. He won't disappear. Don't worry. Of course I'm worried. I've got to fix the statue as soon as possible. Why did you bring me here, and what do you want me to do? I want Liao's power. Yeah, you said that already, so what about it? Why didn't you take it when I was unconscious earlier? Take power away. Liao can't see. Can't see what? Can't see me. So you didn't take my power? I want Liao's power. I also want Liao to see me. Why do you want me to see you? I don't know, but I want to. But if I don't become an Oracle Mutai, you won't see me once you go back. Is there any difference to you? Still, I want that. Okay. I don't want to never see Liao again. It's me that can't see you. However, I can't help you. As I said, my family won't let me. Liao disappears then. Liao disappears? Come to Wutai. They won't know. What? He wants me to run away. You want me to go missing? I got it, but it's quite hard in this modern world. They'd call the police, and sooner or later someone would find me in Wutai as long as I'm still alive. I don't really want to go missing. I'm enjoying having fun on the internet. You want me to become an Oracle in Wutai, and you don't want me to use the internet. That's a bit much. Internet? Is that important? Yeah, and I'm planning on bringing my laptop over. If you don't let me bring mine, at least get me one there. However far your Aboriginal tribe is, there has to be electricity in the internet. Wherever there's a telephone, there's the internet. Wherever there are people, there's a mobile signal. Wi-Fi is modern people's basic needs. This is true. As long as I'm online, people are gonna know where I am, even if I change my ID. I don't know. I think they can still somehow find out that it's me. There's no way I can hide away that completely. Once my parents find out that I ran to Wutai without telling them, they'll be more angry and things are gonna get even worse. Liao, can't. I know you want to help with my family issues, but your proposal is not an option at all. You're so obtrusive. Why didn't you ask me first? Liao won't accept. Ask first. Okay, that's true. I'm turning him down in this situation. If Leopard asked me first, I would list more reasons to say no. About going to Wutai, I haven't given it a proper thought. I don't want to go there at all. But for Kalau, you can't. Well, don't do things like this. Where are we exactly? Is there such a cave in Taipei? Take me back. I really need to fix Tiger's statue. No. No? Liao goes to Wutai. I have to. Oh, this conversation's going in circles. I'll wait for Liao until he says yes. Here? Leopard nods, to my surprise. This is imprisonment. This is a threat, and it's illegal. I know you don't understand any of these concepts. You can force a yes from me, but the problems I mentioned earlier won't be solved. I hide, Liao. No internet. No one knows. Not even your clansmen. I discovered, Liao. New Oracle, not a Han. They won't know. I don't think they're going to buy this. It must be Liao. The typhoon's coming. Although, yeah, that's what you say. Nah. I have to go back and figure out a better plan. No. Damn, the conversation can't continue when Leopard is this stubborn. What do? Do I pretend to give in? Then you'll take me to Wutai. I don't even know where I am now. What if this cave is already close to Wutai? Leopard will probably bring his clansmen over and things are going to turn sour. But his clansmen might take my side and help me convince Leopard. They got no reason to believe me. I can't imagine what might happen. I gotta try harder to convince Kalao. I won't go unless I have no other means. Let Leopard calm down a little bit first. Yeah, please let me think about it. Take your time. I'll find some food. Leopard steps out, but what's he gonna find? I'm kinda disturbed by it. Whatever. Fasting for one day is nothing. I'll just hang on there. Alright, still in the cave. It must be late. Leopard left right before sunset. Leopard brings back some food. It's way better than my expectations. No raw meat, but some fresh peaches and plums. The plums are tasty, big and juicy, but the peaches are unripe, green and bitter. However, they are each wrapped up by a plastic bag, probably from a fruit farm. He stole peaches from others, and the peaches are still unripe. Well, I couldn't care less under such special circumstances. I ate some plums, sitting at the entrance to the cave under the moonlight. I'm no expert at jungle or forest, but this doesn't look like the south to me. I don't know why, but maybe the trees or it's the weather. I don't think it's Wutai though. I've got no idea where we are. The moonlight shines through the tree branches on this cold night. Leopard sits on a big rock outside of the cave and locks his eyes on me. I guess he wants to convince me, but doesn't know where to start. I don't have much to say myself but to look blankly at the moon. It's so boring. Time goes so slow without the internet. I drew grids on the ground with a piece of rock earlier today, but it became so dark after sunset that I had to quit. There's nothing to do, and it's getting cold. I was kidnapped from home without a jacket, and I start to feel cold as the night creeps in. The wind finds its way into the cave, and I move myself into a corner, trying to keep warm and hugging my legs. Liao, are you cold? Huh? Leopard approaches, but soon stops. What did he want to do? Why did he stop? My brain's not functioning well with the chill. Liao, wait. Leopard steps outside, but suddenly stops. Don't run. Leopard disappears in the shadow by the entrance to the cave. I didn't think about it until Leopard pointed it out, but isn't this a great opportunity to escape? I could have done it earlier when he was looking out for food. Without lamps or climbing tools, going down from the depths of an unknown mountain could be dangerous. My phone's torch might not last long. What are we gonna do? Stay. It's too dangerous to run about in the mountains at night. Even if I could make it out of Leopard's prison, I would suffer even more in case of landslides or any other disaster. I better behave myself and think about how to convince him. I stay in a cave, and Leopard returns shortly. He brings my jacket back. He ran all the way to my home and back. I didn't think this jacket is enough for this weather, but a duvet would have been better. But I don't really want dirt on my duvet. I accept the jacket and quickly put it on. Thanks. Liao, sorry. You gonna let me go back? No. You see, need Liao, I really need him. I know, but not like this. Let's go back and think about it. Liao thinks about it in Wutai. Leopard turns his head away. Is he mad at me? But if I go to Wutai with him, how can I ever get away? Leopard and I fall again into an awkward silence. This guy's totally kidnapped us. This is not cool. It's much better with the jacket. I've got nothing to do but let my thoughts go wild, which is kind of tiring. I decide to sleep, though it's still early. Can I sleep here with any problems? If any wild beast comes to the cave, is Leopard going to protect me? I turn to look at Leopard, who's sitting at the entrance staring at the dark sky. What's on his mind? I curl up my body and shut my eyes. Okay, Liao. What's up? Someone's calling me. It's Tiger, can you hear me? Yeah, how are you doing? It would be a lie to say that I'm fine. Don't mind me, I'm very weak now and can't appear in your dream for very long. Okay, so he's shown up in the dream. Yeah, listen carefully. I've contacted the local god of soul and asked him to help interfere with all the spirit paths in the area. Leopard might be able to use the spirit paths himself, but he certainly can't take you away. He can't catch you now. Walk home yourself. I don't know where to go. This is the Fuxing township of Taoyuan. Be careful. Head northwest for 1 hour and you'll find buses. I just came this way. Watch out for the road signs. Tiger informs me of major obstacles along the way that can help me find my direction. Got it? Leave at sunrise. Be careful in the mountains. Okay, I'm running out of time. Hang on. How you doing? How can I help? Fix my statue when you're back. Take it back to your hometown, and then... Tiger's figure starts to fade. Till next time, take care. Cool. I'm awake now. Boom! The sun is up high when I open my eyes. I just chatted with Tiger, and assumed it was still the middle of the night. The sunlight shining into the cave indirectly hurts my eyes. Leopard is still sitting there, in the same position as I remembered before my sleep. It's altogether mixed pickles within me. I don't know how to face him and how to explain things to him. But this is not a time for hesitation. Can I stay with him and follow him to Wutai? What options do I have? I walk to the entrance of the cave. Leopard stands up. Liao. Kalau, I'm leaving. Leave? Tiger appeared in my dream last night. The god of soul here has blocked the local spirit paths. You can't force me to go to Wutai. So, I'm leaving. I'm going home. I'm going home. Liao, don't go. I'm sorry. I turn around and start to walk away. For a moment I'm scared that he's going to attack me, but I choose to believe that he won't, as he didn't do it last time. Nothing happens. Leopard didn't chase me. I follow Tiger's instructions and continue making my own path in the hilly area for an hour. The journey is rugged and sometimes I have to crawl. My hands are cut and my feet feel very painful stepping on dry branches and crushed stones, as I had no shoes on when he took me from my room. In the end, I see an asphalted road. As Tiger said, there's a bus stop. I've got no idea how frequently this place is served by buses. I drag my worn body to the stop and notice a ring coming from my phone. I take my mobile out. Many messages and missed call notifications flood in as my phone regains the signal. Who's looking for me? I'm not really in close contact with anyone. I open my messages and it comes from Jahao. Liao, are you okay? You didn't answer my call. I hope you're doing okay. Someone told me you look pretty strange. What's going on? Call me when you see this. A warm stream throws in my heart. I thought rumours about Tsuchi-senpai and I had estranged me from the other club members. I didn't expect anyone to feel concerned about me. Especially a member of the Rukai tribe. Yet, how could I not think about it? Jahao is a Rukai. Why do I have to be the Oracle? Jahao can do it. What? Of course he has to be willing to do it. And he must trust me. I won't believe it if someone suddenly tells me he can suddenly see the god of my tribe, but I might have a chance with Jahao. At least I should try. It makes more sense than going to Wutai to convince those Rukai people. However, I just left Leopard. Would it work if I go back and explain? I've made up my mind to never see him again. Go back. Alright, we're so wishy-washy. I don't ever want to never see him again. I hope he'll accept my new idea. It'll be awkward if he tries to kidnap me again though. Mountain road. I look back. Do I really have to climb back up? No other option. I start walking after a sigh. Man, we are stupid. Why are we doing this? When I'm close to the entrance, I see Leopard sitting in front of the cave still. Crying. Dude! I've never seen Leopard cry before. He's always kept his face straight. His expression doesn't change much, even when he's crying. But I can feel his sorrow. Liao. I'm back, sort of. What's that face for? Aren't you glad to see me? I am glad. Okay, don't be like this. I don't know where to start. Anyways, I'm kind of back for you. I said I'd go back and think about other solutions, and I've got one. What's this? You know there's a Rukai boy in my club, right? Jihao, you've met him a few times. Leopard nods. I think, comparing to me, a Hun, he's more suitable to explain Typhoon and the landslide to your people, don't you think? I'm not sure if he's going to believe me, but he's a really nice guy. I think we have a good chance. Even if he takes me as a madman, he won't completely ignore my words. What you told me sounds very dangerous. If you can talk to your people, they might buy it without a spirit. I can't promise you anything, but I think it's worth a try. What do you say? Okay. Whatever Liao says is good. That's not true. Whatever I said before was not good. Sorry. Okay, I'm not mad. It's quite something, but somehow I don't feel angry at all. Shall we go back? Okay. But the spirit paths. No spirit path. I just walked 2 hours in the mountain. I don't think I can take it much longer. My feet really hurt now. Leopard picks me up. What? I'll carry you. Hold on, you're gonna carry me? I'll be floating in the air. It's tiring, but okay for Liao. Leopard jumps up with me in his arms. He jumps on the tree and begins to leap through the woods. He's so fast I can't keep my eyes open. Wow, this is dangerous. It'll be okay. I find Leopard often gives me an irrelevant answer, but I can't stop him. It feels just like being kidnapped. No, you've already been kidnapped. Though it's more like running away together after being kidnapped. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we're on Catlogger. Back home, I want to contact Jihao first, but to fix Tiger's statue is my top priority. I bring the statue back to my hometown. The repair is going to take some time, so Leopard and I return to Taipei. When things are pretty much settled, I get in touch with Jihao and inform him of the story about Leopard and me. I'm worried that Jihao won't believe me. He does have many doubts, but in the end he calls his hometown to ask about the mudslide. Leopard helps by making a desk float before him. It's not easy to convince someone to take the matter seriously, even with Jihao's help. I put lots of time and effort into it, and finally managed to send someone there to test the soil. We can't restore the soft soil, but at least now they're prepared for the coming disaster. When the mudslide happens, the people will be safe at least. Taking this opportunity, I inform people in Wutai of the problems Leopard has discovered through Jihao. Jihao doesn't want to be famous, so he refuses to become the new oracle. He's very smart, that every time Leopard tells him something, he makes insinuations to let his relatives know and convinces them to make changes. Leopard's long anxiety about those problems is relieving. Leopard still wants an oracle, but he can't rush it. Jihao's aunt has probably noticed something, but I never asked Jihao about it. It's his problem now. Once Tiger's statue is fixed, I bring him back to Taipei. I feel Tiger has his own ideas. He often reminds Leopard to protect me. When the summer holiday comes, he asks me to send him back to my hometown so he can gather divine power. I guess he wants to become stronger. Senpai has requested to discontinue his studies and left for his hometown. I can't get in touch with him. Everyone in the club feels pity, but we all know his family situation and understand there's nothing we can do. I'll continue my college life in Leopard's company. I'm dancing better and better with his help. I can follow those highly skilled senpais in the club, and they all think I'm improving by leaps and bounds. I heard they're thinking about sending me to the stage next term. I'm very pleased, and I know the credit goes to Leopard, not me. After all, I'm the one who can connect with gods and spirits. A small cheat's no big deal, right? Is that it? That's the end! Oh, cool. That was quite fun. It kind of picked up toward the end and got a little bit over the top. And yeah, that was, I think that was a fairly decent ending. So yeah, that was the Clouded Leopard's ending. And this is a cute game. This is quite fun. The characters, yeah, it's got quite a lot of lore and world building going on. And once you get your head around that, you can kind of enjoy the aspects of the motivations of the characters and that. But yeah, it's quite fun. Obviously I've done the safe version, and it kind of made sense. You didn't really miss there being anything explicit in there. It didn't seem to need it. So yeah, if you want to check that out, that's up to you. But yeah, this is Usho signing off, and hopefully I'll see you next time. That dude has no eyes, that's creepy. That day, Jihao gives me a few bottles of millet wine. I believe it was locally produced at a nearby village. He tells me it was fermented in a very traditional way with red quinoa. The millet wine has a light yellow colour. It's a bit turbid, I don't think it looks very appealing, but Leopard gets very excited as soon as he sees it. So you like to drink? Yeah, millet wine. I love it. Millet wine only. I'll ask Jahal to bring more next time. Okay. His face is lit up by eagerness. I pour him 1 cup to please him. I'm personally not a fan of alcohol, so I offer it to the god, and I don't have to drink it. Leopard picks up the cup and puts it under his lips. He then licks his lips as if he's finished it. He seems not completely satisfied. He reaches out to the bottle and drinks it directly. Wow. Luckily, I've put the lid back on, no spills. Leopard intends to finish it all in one go. Jahal did say this wine should be finished quickly, but this is a bit too quick. Liao, it's lovely. What? I turn to Leopard. His face is red. Strange. Gods also flush? I suddenly have a bad feeling. He's drunk. Leopard approaches and begins to lick my face. Can you not? He's so full of the smell of millet wine. It's not choking, but Leopard never did this before. What if he's a bad drunk? Liao, I want to eat. What? Leopard pins me down before I could finish my sentence. What? Wait. Okay, hold on. Leopard gets off me and then lifts me up in his arms. What? Leopard puts me down on my bed and lies down next to me, pulls me to his chest, tilting his head to mine and hugging me with one arm. His snore comes. Okay, honestly, we've lived together for a while and I've never heard him snore. He snores like a cat. It's cute. He's a bad drunk. He falls asleep so quickly. What the hell? I'm annoyed but more amused, lying in his arms with his alcoholic breath. Should I really ask Jahal to bring more millet wine next time? It's kinda nice to see Leopard drunk. Maybe I can use it to make him tell the truth. My head gets wild thinking about what will happen next time Leopard drinks. I fall asleep in his arms without knowing. There we go. And yeah, now we got back to the main menu. Leopard's now appeared on here. But yeah, looks like we got a good ending then. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sure I'll be back for more. But for now, this is Usho signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.